Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disneyland today, and do you know what kind of a day it is today? Well, okay, I gave it away because, I mean, it's the thumbnail and description, I mean, obviously, but yes, if you guessed that it's a merch day, then you are right, and I am so excited. I want to go around Disneyland and maybe go into downtown Disney, take a look at what's new. So come along with me, let's hang out, and let's go look at new merch. Oh my gosh, okay, I turned on the camera too late, but they've changed all the music in the Esplanade for the Disney 100, and they were just playing Happily Ever After, which is the best fireworks show ever at Walt Disney World, and that's the song that goes with it. I am so excited. I'm internally screaming right now. I hope we get to hear that all year round. Ooh, I think the monorail is about to come by. First stop, Disneyland, and check it out. They have new Disney 100 decorations all around the entrances. Okay, but you know what? We're here for merch. Maybe we'll find new Disney 100 merch though. It's been a little while since I've exclusively looked at merch for a video or just like in my day-to-day, but they've expanded on this Cartoon Pals collection and I'm in love with this. Usually like once or twice a year they have a collection that I just love everything in, and this is definitely the case. Look at this shirt for instance. Okay, so I know tie-dye is not everybody's jam, but this is like a thicker kind of sky blue tie-dye shirt. But then my favorite part is Donald, and I think the colors in this collection are exquisite. They're very like vibrant, very poppy, but also slightly pastel-y. Okay, so this is $35, and like I said, it's like a medium weight. It's actually, okay, no, I take it back. It's actually a little bit thick, but like in a nice way. When I say that I love everything in this collection, I just love it. Like this, a tumbler, which I would never typically buy. I've learned my lesson. I don't buy tumblers anymore because I don't use them. But this is $28, and I love the gradation. It's beautiful, the colors. And then you can see very faintly there's line art of all the different characters. And then the front part right there is nice and pop arty. And then there's a deeper green translucent lid. It's just gorgeous. And of course the translucent color right there. No, actually this is black. I take it back. The straw is black, which I really like. It kind of ties in right there. There were quite a few items where we saw the kids version of it in this collection, but not the adults. And we finally have the adult version for this hat. I'm in love with it. I think it's so fun. And then look at this. Okay, so you see how the patch is light blue? It has light blue under the lid as well. And then this is $25, which is actually kind of a steal for a Disney hat because typically the adult ones are $30. And then I just like the embroidery, how it's like layered over the patch. I am hyper picky about stationery, and I love stationery products. It's just that I'm like picky about them. But this is a 3 set of notebooks. They're all lined and they look beautiful. Like I am super into this. Okay, it's $17 and you can slide them up to see what the other designs are. Let's see. Ooh, okay. It looks like it's Mickey with some halftone dots. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then oh, I love that one. It looks so vintage and fun, even though, okay, I'm not like really showing you the whole thing, but we get the gist. There's a little raincoat here. It's $55. It's the prettiest lilac color. I just love that. And then it's not like fully opaque. It has like the smallest amount of transparency in it. And it has 2 giant pockets and it has Minnie right there. And by the way, if you ever come here when it's raining, you should totally grab one of these jackets. They are just so convenient. I love this shirt for men. If you are into colorful prints, then this is totally up your alley. Let's see, it's $60. And then oh, it is very soft. It is very thin. It's a very high quality shirt. Sometimes they're super stiff, and I will tell you if they are. This one is not one of those. And the print, let me find Mickey. Okay, I think Mickey's face in all of these designs is just precious. And I like that they made something just for men. Sometimes it's hard to find stuff for men. We have a really nice classic shirt for men right here, and it's a wonderful like royal blue. It's kind of between like a royal and a cerulean blue. And then look at this, all the characters. We have Huey, Dewey, and Louie. By the way, do you know which one is which? Because I don't. I'm a bad Disney fan, I know. And ooh, look, Horace Horse Collar. Do I get extra points for knowing who that is? Maybe. Ooh, and even Pete. I mean, that's kind of a big deal to see Pete on merchandise. Okay, $29.99. Ooh, and softness test. Pretty soft. Okay, this is a good one. We saw that sky blue tie-dye shirt for Donald, and now we have a teal one that features Goofy. I know Goofy is a fan favorite a lot of the time, so he is looking very good right there. And then it's going to be the same price, so it's $35, and yes, it is the same material. It's a little bit thicker, but it's very nice. I am screaming right now because I saw this in a little kid size and I was just waiting for it to come in an adult's, and here it is. I know, like I said, okay, tie-dye is not for everyone, but I really like it. This is a very thick sweatshirt. This is very, very thick, and then, I mean, in a good way, you know, it'll definitely keep you warm. And then I love Mickey right there. The print is a little bit thick, but it's definitely tolerable, especially because the sweatshirt itself is very thick. And then let's check the price. Okay, $60. I'm in love with this. I am so sad right now because I just came down from the high of loving this sweatshirt. They have matching sweatpants, but alas, they only have it in medium up to, let's see, ooh, they have them up to 3X. That's awesome. Okay, so the matching sweatpants are $55. It looks like they are jogger style, so they're cuffed at the bottom. It's the same material, obviously. I don't know why it would be different, but it does have pockets. Look at Mickey right there. The little kids version has, yep, it's right here, look. It has Mickey's signature in teal and it's embroidered. I think that's awesome. There is a very comfy and very precious women's lounge set here. This is $50. It comes with a t-shirt that's a nice cream color, and then it has these little lettuce edges at the sleeves and at the bottom. But then look at this. We have Daisy and we have Minnie, and they're printed in both pink and purple. I love that. It's very soft, and then it looks like it comes with matching shorts. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. Yes, it has matching shorts, and they also have the little lettuce edges. Very cute. For children's clothing, they have this very beautiful little red long sleeve, and it has lettuce edges as well. And then we have Mickey, and it looks like it's printed on in a way that doesn't actually, it's like silk screened into the material, so it's not like a vinyl print on top. And let's see if I can find a, okay, it looks like maybe all the prices were ripped off. Okay, yeah, so I don't know the price for this, but I'm gonna guess probably around $20. I get so jealous of the children's clothing sometimes because I just think they have the cutest stuff and I always want it for myself. So this is a sweatshirt that has a really nice boat neck collar, and then I just like the print on it. Look, Minnie Mouse, and then that wonderful purple. It's also very soft, it's very plush, and then we have character outlines right there. So let's see the price on this one. $40. Disney always has a ton of very good graphic tees. This one is a nice thin material, and it's kind of this like warm cherry red. It has a little bit of heathering in it too, and the graphic is so fun because look, they're all ear hats and headbands. Look at the Maleficent ones. Okay, ooh, and Oswald. This is very fun and exciting. Okay, this shirt is, well, there's no price. Sometimes they rip the prices off of them because I think that by the time that they're like made and put on the hangers, that the price has changed. So I'm gonna guess like $25. I just tried to check the price of this shirt, and you can see right here even, like it has the little piece for it, but they did not print it on. So it, you know, sometimes they like aren't ready to price them by the time like that tag is manufactured and all that stuff. But anyway, this shirt is a really nice charcoal heather gray. I love gray as a color for clothing because I'm boring, you know, but the graphic is really fun and it's not thin like at all, but it does have distressing on it. And I love the original Disneyland sign. I think that's so cool. This is very exciting for me. I think I just spotted a new piece of Valentine's Day merch. Look at this. It has both Mickey and Minnie, of course, and their tails are making a little tiny heart. And at first I thought it was all embroidered, but it's not. It's just love. And it's like embroidered in a very chunky way, so it looks, you know, like extra handmade and extra charming. And the shirt is a little bit thick, you know what I mean? But I actually kind of like it that way sometimes. And the cut is flared, just so you know. It's not like a typical t-shirt. And the sleeves look, yeah, the sleeves are even a little bit shorter, or maybe not, but it's definitely like, it kind of like balloons out a little bit. Okay, this is $40. We have a new piece of Mandalorian merch, and I did check the price of the shirt. They're not tagged, so I'm gonna guess $30. And it's like, okay, it's a very like average weight shirt, you know, nothing to write home about, but I'm very excited because I do like the graphic itself. And wait, there's a problem. I always think that they can either, they get the child Grogu, they get his face right, or they get it wrong. And here he looks like a little goblin, but a cute goblin, I suppose. But yes, I do like the graphic, I like the colors, and very soon we're gonna be seeing so much Mando merch because of the new season. They have some graphic tees that are in the front of the shop. I actually checked the price on this just now, and it doesn't have a price, so I'm gonna guess $30, but let's do a thinness test. Ooh, this is delightfully thin and soft. It's also a nice slate gray. And then the graphic on the front, it says the happiest place on earth in kind of like a retro 70s kind of font. Okay, the print is a little bit thick though. I'll warn you that, but I do like the rainbow colors going on. They have a couple attraction shirt, and okay, so I checked the prices. They're not tagged, so I'm gonna guess $30, but this one is a nice rusty colored orange. It might be looking, no, you can see it right there. And it is like heathered, so you can see it right there, but then it says Big Thunder Mountain, and look at how 70s that is. That is really awesome. Let's check the thickness. Oh, it's a little bit thick. You might even, no, usually you can't hear it, but I can always hear it when the print is really thick. And then this one right here, the Space Mountain one, this has actually been around for a little while, but I'm gonna assume that this is, oh, actually it's not the same material. So this is much thinner and lighter, softer. This one is like, just, it's still nice and thin, but it's leaning more towards like a regular t-shirt, but I love the graphic. There's a baseball tee here that's $40. I'm happy that there is a price, and it has kind of like a faded blue. It's not like super vibrant or anything, but it matches this cream color of the base of the shirt. Check this out, the little pocket. It has a D with a rope pattern around it, and it's very distressed. I'm liking that. And then check out the back. I am super into this. I think it's so fun. And look, it even has the date right there, and it says California. I don't know, it definitely has like kind of vintage California vibes to it. I found a new Spirit jersey for kids. It's $55, so I'm going to assume that the adult version is somewhere else in the store or it's coming soon. But either way, this is a denim-like print, so it's not going to be denim. It's actually super soft. I'm really into it. Ooh, and I actually like the way they dyed it. It adds like distressing along the seams, and then has bleach stains. It has a little Mickey head right in the front with the puffy print, and it says Disneyland across the back. I found the adult version. I don't know how I missed this. It was right in front of my eyes, and I was touching it. It's actually like, okay, so this is pretty soft for a Spirit jersey. I feel like sometimes the fabric is a little bit stiff, and also the bleach dots are a little bit more sparse on this than the kids version, I think. And then on the back, it just has plain old Disneyland, which is really cool. They never tag the price on these, and they're typically like 75 or 80 is what I think. And then, okay, this is the other thing. I had no idea. They match these ears. Like, what? Check that out. That is such a cute little combo. I love that. I've had people in the past ask about the current stock of ears, and honestly, it's so hard because they're always scattered around different stores, and then even within the same store, they're scattered all over the place. But I thought I may as well try to give you an idea of what's here at the Emporium. It looks like they even still have Christmas ears here. That's kind of fun. Ooh, and they have the turning red ones. The Sully ones, these have been selling out so quickly, and I didn't get them the first time around, but I kind of love them. And then they still have the mermaid ears. Those have been selling out really fast too. But yeah, just so you can see, these are all the ears at the Emporium. That's actually not even all of them, because they do put the Star Wars and Marvel ears here on this area that has all of the hats. Ooh, this is new. This is for little girls. Oh my gosh, is that Elsa? How unique. She's in such like a summery type of print, and this print is so adorable. Oh my gosh, look, and it even has mint green underneath the brim. Okay, I think this is probably going to be 25. Oh, looks like there isn't a tag on it. No, it's at the top. Silly me. Okay, it is, yes, it's 25. There's a brand new bucket hat. Ooh, it's navy blue. I thought it was black. And then it has yellow stitching on it. That's really fun. This kind of gives me summer vibes. Oh my gosh, no, say it ain't so. I really like the winter and spring, so I'm like, no, summer, please don't come. But, ooh, and even look under the brim. A really fun orangey yellow kind of stripe going on. Very nice. This is what I mean when I say that the ears are scattered all around the store, because we're not in the ear section. This is in the clothing section, and these are ears that I'm pretty sure we didn't see over in the ear section. So these are the classic Mickey ones, and then these are the Minnie ones that have the black bow that's kind of like at an angle. But yes, it can sometimes be a scavenger hunt to try and find the ears that you're looking for, and honestly, for me, it's kind of fun, but I could see how that is pretty stressful for other people. I've been carrying these around because I think I'm gonna get them because I missed out on them once and I just can't do it again, you know? Like, I just can't miss out on them again. So let me go ahead and show you them all in the head though, because someone commented this in one of my videos and I 100% agree with them, is that these ears are actually great if you are like a flat hair girly like myself, or if you're having kind of like a, you know, a dirty hair day, which is what I'm going through. But so, let me show you. See, look at that. So yes, it's kind of like a, you know, a voluminizer. I mean, it's a giant thing on your head, so of course it's adding volume up there. But in case you wanted to see what they look like on the head, because they also have the Ducky and Bunny ones, the Toy Story ones, that are just like this, like they fit the same. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Disney Clothiers now, and you know, when I was looking at myself in the viewfinder earlier, I was like, today definitely would have been a day where a hat would have benefited me, you know? So maybe I shall try and find a hat today. We'll see. Disney Clothiers is definitely a place you want to check out if you are a Loungefly collector, because they always have a huge selection, but you kind of have to check out the whole store. It's like mini ears. They won't all be in the same area. So for instance, like they have the Alice in Wonderland one over there, and then over here they have like the Bottega Veneta inspired one. If you like classic Minnie Mouse clothing and other items, it looks like Disney Clothiers has a few new items for you. So first off, they have a lounge set. This is a zip-up hoodie. It's a light gray, and then it has polka dots printed on. Wow, this feels so thick. Okay, it's because there's a pocket right here, but the fabric does feel like it's very thick, which means it's going to be very warm, but it is a little bit stiff. Ooh, I like the pose of Minnie there, and she is in fact fully embroidered, and it looks like the sleeves. Yes, look at this. Do you see how it's kind of a bell sleeve? So it's going to have, ooh, and even the top, it has little princess sleeves. Very fun. Okay, let me check the price on this. Okay, $65, and yeah, I like that it has a very special cut rather than just being like a traditional zip-up. And then there are matching sweatpants for $55. They're jogger style, so they're cuffed at the bottom. And then encased on camera, like the bow, because when I was looking at it on the sweatshirt, it looked kind of orangey. No, it is like a very classic red, and these match perfectly. These are also the same very thick material, so if you live somewhere a little bit chillier, these will keep you warm, and they have slip pockets, which is very important. Pockets are always important on a pair of sweatpants. And then nothing on the back. The last classic Minnie item is this t-shirt. It's $40, and then it has Minnie Mouse with some bows. This is a nice weight. It's like not too thin, not too thick, and then it has these kind of like puffed up. See how it has like a princess sleeve right there, and then it's cuffed, and this is a different material that's like a little bit thinner. And let's see, it doesn't have anything else on the back. Oh no, it does. Look at that. It has a little bow at the nape of the neck. They have a mini princess collection that features like all the different princesses and their castles, and I've seen some of the items. I haven't seen this. Ooh, this is soft, this is thin. Uh-oh, I hope somebody didn't break something. But it has quilting on it. Do you see that? It's like built into the fabric, like the way that it's woven, and then it has slip pockets. It does have kind of like a more sporty like cut, how it's like cut down the chest like that. And then this is a patch that's very pretty, and then down here is another patch, and it features their castles, which I think is very cool. And then before I forget, this is $70. It has like gold tone hardware. Ooh, and then look at this, the hood has the castle print inside of it. If you are a Disney Pets lover, well, they have a cardigan right here. It's very loose, and it has like it's like a lightweight one. This would work well in the springtime, but then it has the print, which is like obviously the best part. And I really like the style of it. It's very like illustrative, and then it has like outline drawings and different color fills. Okay, this is $59.99. There's a new sweatshirt for women. It's $55. It also is very summery because it kind of has this dip dye situation, and oh my gosh, I love the fabric. I don't know if you can tell how thin it is, but it's really thin. It would be great for spring, and it's very soft. I'm really into this, and it has like slightly dropped sleeves, so it'll have a more relaxed fit. And then look at this. The Disneyland is in gold foil, which is fantastic. It has like distressing on the front. And let me check the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this. I love when they put extra details they didn't need to, but they have a Disneyland D logo on the back. I really enjoy anything that's kind of like collegiate academic style looking, and so this is totally up my alley. I especially like the gray with the lavender. So pretty, and this is a wonderful like weight of shirt. It's nice and thin. And then let's check the price. It's also very boxy. I'll show you. Okay, so this is $35. It looks like it's, oh, okay. So this is a small. It's not like insanely oversized, but the sleeves look a little bit long, and then it's very boxy. These are very unique. Check them out. They are leggings, but they are a flared legging, and it says Fantasyland here at the bottom. And by the way, you can see the rib in it. It's made out of velour, so it's very soft, and it's also cream colored. And then look at that embroidery. That is very fun. Okay, $50. I wonder if there's anything on the other side. Okay, looks like not, and probably on the back. Probably not. Yeah, they're plain on the back. I found this in the back of the store, so it's not with the rest of the Fantasyland collection, and it's a cardigan, so it has a very chunky rib knit to it, and then of course some striping, and then I don't know, the colors will always come out kind of weird inside of here because it's very yellow, but it's a very clear, clean, like mint color. And then look at this, chenille patches, even more patches on the chunky pockets, and then I wonder if there's anything on the back. Nothing on the back. We very rarely get a bunch of new men's clothing items, but I do see a bunch of new Tommy Bahama, which is very exciting. So I'll start with this one. This is a long sleeve. Ooh, and it's made out of linen. Oh, that's wonderful. So you can kind of see in the light, like the texture of the linen right there. Let me see the price of this. Okay, so this is $140, and then it has like classic pearly buttons on it, but I wonder why it's Disney. There. I was like, why is it Disney-like? So we have a very distressed looking Mickey right there, and he's printed in like a very faded blackish navy blue. And then there are 4 short sleeve Tommy Bahama shirts that all look so summery, and honestly, I'm so not ready for summer. I am just, no, not ready, not yet. But before I forget, okay, so these 3 right here are $135. This one is $165, and I'll show you up close. So look, they all have these same style of buttons. They look like shells, which kind of adds a nice touch. And then this one has a really fun floral, like tropical leaves print, and it kind of, okay, I thought Mickey was wearing like leopard print. No, he's not, you know, but that's okay. And then, yes, it's very fun, very summery. And then I'll show you this one. Okay, so of course, all the Tommy Bahama fabric is wonderful. It's divine. It is so soft. But on these printed ones, it's a little bit smoother, and it's such a nice weight. These shirts are so great. And this one, you can see the print on it right here. I already checked the back. It's the same exact print on the back, but it has all of the guys hanging out on the beach. Okay, so I take back what I said about the buttons, because this one in particular does not have the exact same buttons, but you can see, look at the texture. That is such nice quality. And the other thing that's great about Tommy Bahama shirts, they always perfectly align the print so that it's not mismatched. And you can see it like on all of the shirts. It's always like perfectly matched. But anyway, this one is a wonderful lime type of green. It is oh so summery, and it looks like a kiwi. And then this one over here is a very busy print. It's much more colorful than the other 2 that are $135. And I just like it because look at the guys. Like, look at Donald right there. Very fun. There's a men's shirt here. It's black, and I just touched it. It's not like the softest fabric. It's like nothing to write home about, really. It's just like basic t-shirt material, and there's no price, but I'm gonna guess it's $30. And then the print on it is very colorful, which I like because, you know, we're easing into spring and summer. And then look, it has like words all across it. The other thing I was going to say is that I'm pretty sure that I have seen a mini version of this, because I think it was kind of advertised as like a his and hers like t-shirt combo, so you could kind of match. Okay, I feel like it's very appropriate because now that it's the end of the night, the wind has picked up, and it just, you know, Winnie the Pooh ears, bluster, they go hand in hand. So yes, it's a very blustery night now. And also, by the way, can you guess where I am filming this? I'll give you a second. Did you guess the roof of the Mickey and Friends parking structure? Good job. You did a good job. You did guess correctly. Look, we can see Galaxy's Edge back there, and I'm sorry in advance because it is loud, because look at all of this road going on down here, you know? But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys saw things that you liked, and I hope this was at least helpful. Maybe you saw some things to add to your list and you're gonna pick it up next time. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.